As with all types of fishing, it's important to be versatile in your lure selection. Barra fishing is no different. You need to have a wide variety in your tackle box so you can be ready for whatever the conditions throw at you. Different times of the day will call for a different lure, different wind speeds and different currents in the water. So we're going to run through the lures that we've been using so you can take away a few tips so next time you're at barra fishing you'll know which ones to use in that given application. So there's basically 4 different types of barra lures. We've got our soft plastics, our slash baits, then we've got our deep divers and our surface lures such as this X-Walk. So there's a wide variety of brands and types. We've got the Storm and Rapalas today. So I'm just going to run through with Dan which ones to use in each application.
So Anthony, we've got 2 main types of slash baits here. We've got the Storm Thunderstick Mad Flash, and basically it's just a shallow running lure down to about 2 feet with a fast rise on it. The next slash bait we have is Rapala X-Wrap. These are a suspending lure straight out of the packet. These have a great finish, great shine, and both of these lures can be used around the weed beds and shallow sticky timber.
Yep, now what about the colours? Does it matter with the colours for like the day, if it's a brighter day or an overcast day, does the colour make much of a difference?
Just mainly with the water clarity. So with the more natural colours, we'll be using them around weedy areas with a lot of clear water. Yep. Whereas with the brighter colours, we'll be using them in the dirty water.
Yep. So they stand out more.
Okay. Yeah. And if you have a standing out lure in a weedy situation, then it sort of is out of place.
So from what we found, barra are pretty territorial. So if something stands out, they'll come in and give it a whack.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, mate.
Okay. So then, what about this deep diver, the deeper diving lures? When would you use that one?
Basically, we use that around the standing timber around Peter Faust Dam, but in the other dams, we sort of fish it around the drop-offs. This is a Thunder Barra by Storm, and it's actually an Aussie special, so it's actually designed for Aussie conditions, so it's actually designed for our fish, so therefore it comes with bigger hooks straight out of the packet. Yep. They actually dive down to about 10 foot, so they get down there pretty quickly, and they also float back up really quickly, which is really important when we're fishing around snag.
Now what about these surface lures, such as this Rapala X-Walk? You've already caught one on one of these this weekend?
Yeah, mate. These are unreal lures, really. They walk the dog action through the top of the water, and basically the barra just see that shine, see that splash, and they just chase after it and nail it. It comes with pretty strong hooks straight out of the packet with a shore set on the back. Yeah, they're just unreal, mate. They're good size, and for all size of barra. All
these lures come with the standard VMC hooks, so they're a quality hook straight out of the pack. Now, what about the soft plastics here? So we've got 2 different types of soft plastics. We've got one which is a floater, and this one with a weight in it. So what's the difference between the two, and when would you use each?
So basically with the bait and switch lures, we basically use them. It comes with interchangeable weights. Yep. So we use them around different water columns. So if we're using these around weed beds, we'll obviously go to the lighter weight. Yep. If we're using it in deeper water, then we obviously go to the heavier bait.
Okay, so that comes with the different size lead heads within the pack, does it?
Yes, that's right, and you just interchange them as you go.
Awesome. Okay, and what about these ones?
So these are actually suspending shads. So these actually sink only to about a foot below the surface, and as you twitch them, they actually paddle off to side, okay. And they have a small paddle tail on them that'll actually wind.
Now notice these have the hooks on the top and the bottom. What's the reason for that?
So the hook on the top and the bottom basically just increases your hookup rate. Yep. Most of the time when fish eat these suspending shads, they actually engulf them all the way down, so having that hook on the top is a real bonus.
So you get a top hookup rate?
That's right, mate.
Awesome, no worries, thanks for that. Let's get back out there.
Cool.